Clear, no? If it's clear, just raise your hand. Amrita ma'am, just raise your hand if my voice is clear. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So today we are going to understand. I'm using Hindi and English also. First, I'll just use in English. And if you face any difficulty to understand, just let me know. So I'll use Hindi also with it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I hope my screen is visible for everyone. Yeah. So today we are going to understand yoga therapy for mental health. So today, if we see the people, lots of people facing mental health issue. It may be normal stress also. We are not going for any disorder. Here, I'm just mentioning the stress. Normally, lots of people mention, see, I am feeling stress, I am facing stress issue. It may be in work and personal life balance, otherwise in study, otherwise in career, like career based. So in the same way, we may be facing lots of stress in our day-to-day life. So that is the reason what we have to do. We have to do the yoga. It is one of the best solution to come out from the mental health problems. And specifically, if we focus on stress, then it is one of the best tool to come out from mental health issue and stress. सो यहाँ पर जो है जैसे जब हम योगा वगैरह करते हैं तो हम पूरी तरीके से रिलैक्स हो जाते हैं. दिस योगा इज वेरी बेनिफिशियल फॉर अवर फिजिकल हेल्थ एंड मेंटल हेल्थ एंड इवन विथ emotional health also. Today we are going to understand very brief manner about this. Okay. Normally this is a holistic technique to come out from mental and physical health issue. This is the therapeutical approach which when we use the yoga therapy. Okay. So here what happens normally, if anybody facing mental health issue, otherwise physical health issue, otherwise emotional or psychological issue. So if anybody do yoga continuously, yoga means we are not only speaking about the yoga asana. We are not only speaking about the yoga asana, we are speaking about the mudras, meditation, deep relaxation technique, pranayama, all the things we are mentioning here. So by using this, we can make ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, totally healthy. So it's one of the best and wonderful tool. Normally we are living, otherwise leading very pressurized life, very stressful life. Because everybody mentions, yeah, I am too busy today. I don't have time to do any other task. So I have to do this, I have to do that. So I have any other time. I just have to focus on my career. Otherwise I have to focus on my study, otherwise my work. So they mention in that way only, but normally what happens when we don't focus on our health, so it will start to disturb our whole, otherwise total well-being. So that is the reason it is very important. If we are doing yoga every day, at least 30 minutes, then it can lead to very good health. Otherwise, we will get the very good health. Specifically, it may be mental health, it may be physical health. We are doing the yoga not only for physical health, for mental health also. So you can ask the question, okay, by doing physical exercise, otherwise by doing breathing technique, by doing pranayam, so how it is going to helpful for our mental health, otherwise mental well-being? Actually, this is one of the excellent question. So normally what happens if we see, like we are doing the physical exercise, like yoga, asana, we are doing. Like normally downward bending asanas, like padhastasana, parvatasana, like that. So when we do yogasana, our blood circulation will get improved. जब हम योगासना करते हैं नॉर्मली हमारी ब्लड सर्कुलेशन जो होता है वो इंप्रूव हो जाती है. नॉर्मली अवर ब्रेन गेट इनफ ब्लड. सो हमारा ब्रेन जो होता है ना उन्हें अच्छी तरीके से ब्लड मिल जाती है. इससे क्या होता है, इट कैन इंप्रूव अवर ब्रेन हेल्थ. एंड सेकेंड थिंग इज like a breathing technique, pranayama. So when we do the pranayama, normally what happens, we are inhaling and exhaling, taking deep breath and holding. So जब हम प्राणायाम करते हैं normally our brain get enough oxygen, so it leads to good mental health. like for emotional regulation. And also, so if we are facing excessive thoughts, like we are getting lots of negative thoughts, overthinking issue, so we can come out from all the tissues by pranayama, अदरवाइज ब्रीथिंग टेक्निक. यदि हम प्राणायाम कर रहे हैं तो हमारी नेगेटिव थिंकिंग हो सकता है, अदरवाइज ओवर थिंकिंग हो सकती है, वी कैन कम आउट इजीली, but it should be continuous. If we come to the mudras, so when we are doing the mudra, normally we have to focus. Normally we will improve our, otherwise we can improve our cognitive ability, like concentration, attention, and awareness. Normally these yogasana can give us mindfulness. Mindfulness means we are conscious and we are aware, we are in the present situation. हम पूरी तरीके से कॉन्शियस होते हैं, हम पूरी तरीके से अवेयर होते हैं, हमें पता होता है हम क्या कर रहे हैं. So these are the advantages. Otherwise, if we ask the question, otherwise if you ask the question with me, how it can be helpful for our mental health when we are doing the physical level, but it is impacting mental level. So how it can? So for this question, so the answer will be by doing pranayama, otherwise yogasana, mudra. So what happens? Our mental health also can be improved by doing that activity. I have mentioned before also, by doing pranayama breathing technique, our brain get enough oxygen. By doing physical exercise, our brain get enough blood. So with that, normally what happens, we have to be conscious and aware while doing pranayama or breathing. Normally you may be doing any breathing technique, otherwise any mudra, you have to focus. So by doing focus, what happens, we keep ourselves present situation. जब हम नॉर्मली प्राणायाम करते हैं, अदरवाइज कोई योगासना करते हैं, अदरवाइज कोई मुद्रा करते हैं, हम अपने आप को प्रेजेंट में रखते हैं. सो इससे क्या होता है, हमारी थॉट्स वगैरह क्लियर हो जाते हैं, ओवर थिंकिंग, स्ट्रेस रिलेटेड इश्यू वगैरह ऑटोमेटिकली कम हो जाते हैं. सो नॉर्मली so what are the other advantages by doing yogasana, otherwise meditation, otherwise by yoga therapy, how we can get benefits? So first one is it can reduce the anxiety and stress, and with other mental issues also. If we are doing yoga continuously, regularly, we can easily come out from mental health issue. That is one of the greatest advantage, without any medication. But it's not a secondary thing. If it is in the severe situation, severe stage, it may require some medication and all. But when it is a beginning and moderate level stage, if we are doing yogasana and meditation continuously, so it will lead to a healthy life. Otherwise, mental health problem free life we can get. And normally, if anybody facing severe mental health disorder also, if he is doing yogasana and yoga therapy, specifically he is applying yoga therapy, then he is easily come out from the mental health issue in short time. And normally what happens, some people mentions, yeah, I'm feeling very sad, I'm feeling very stressed, I'm feeling very tensed. If I want to speak any new person, I feel like my hands are shivering, I'm getting palpitation, I'm feeling like dizziness. So in that dimensions. So if we do the yogasana and meditation and breathing technique every day, so we can come out from all that issue also. And with that, it can improve our cognitive ability. Generally, people mentions like who go to this like generally we can mention like students also, otherwise adults also, otherwise senior citizens also. Normally, when they enter to the senior stage, otherwise when they cross 65, 70, this normally they start to face cognitive issue like concentration, attention, memory, and all. Even children also sometimes face concentration, attention, memory, and even adults also may face. In that situation, if we do pranayama continuously, like it may be Nadi Shodhana, otherwise Anulom Vilom, otherwise deep breathing. So if we do continuously, it can improve our cognitive ability. This is one of the greatest advantage. And with that, normally what happens if anybody facing like a overthinking and negative things. In these days, a lot of people mentions, yeah, I am getting lots of negative thoughts. So I don't know what I have to do. I feel like negative every single time. Situation may be positive, still I see the negative side there. So for such type of people, like this yoga therapy will be one of the excellent tool. And also normally, if we want to keep ourselves mentally healthy, physically healthy, sleep is very, very important. We have to take sleep at least 7 to 8 hours. For children, it should be 8 to 9 hours. But normally adults, we generally mention 7 to 8 hours. But motivational speakers mention, yeah, okay, 3 hours is enough, 2 hours is enough, 4 hours is enough. But it is not a real thing. So if you want to keep yourself healthy and if you want to live long time, happily, healthy, then you have to sleep properly. Sleep is one of the very, very important thing in our life. So that is reason we have to sleep properly. If we want to get better sleep, then if we are doing pranayama and all, it can improve our sleeping quality. Otherwise, sleep quality. Like I'm just giving an example here. Like if you are doing Nadi Shodhana pranayama before going to the bed, 10 minutes you are doing every day, it can improve your sleep. यदि कोई बोलते हैं जैसे नींद नहीं आती अच्छी तरीके से, सुबह उठने के बाद भी लगता है बहुत थकान है, अदरवाइज कुछ लोग बोलते हैं बार बार टूट जाता है नींद, लगता है अच्छी तरीके से नींद ही नहीं आ रही, बस सपना चल रहा है, सपना चल रहा है. सो इस तरीके की कोई इश्यू होता है ना, इन दैट सिचुएशन वी कैन यूज नाड़ी शोधना प्राणायाम so before going to the bed. So but here also we have to take some precaution, like if we are doing nadi shodhana, we have to follow the precaution also. After taking food, we have to wait for at least 45 minutes, otherwise 1 hour. Then only after only we can do the nadi shodhana. Otherwise, if we do, we may feel like vomiting. Otherwise, we may feel like tiredness. Otherwise, dizziness and all. So that is the reason हमें क्या करना चाहिए यहाँ पर, प्रिकॉशन आल्सो उसके साथ लेना बहुत जरूरी है. करना है मतलब बस करना है, इस तरीके से नहीं है, सही तरीके से करना भी बहुत जरूरी है. समटाइम व्हाट हैपेंस, वी नो डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ टेक्निक बट वी डोंट नो हाउ टू अप्लाई. हमें बहुत बार क्या होता है, बहुत सारे टेक्निक पता होता है, लेकिन उसे किस तरीके से अप्लाई करनी है, कब अप्लाई करनी है, ये बहुत जरूरी होती है. जैसे मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देती हूँ, लाइक यू गॉट अ फीवर बट यू आर इन टेकिंग मेडिसिन फॉर कफ, इज नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. सो इफ यू आर गेटिंग फीवर, देन यू हैव टू टेक मेडिसिन फॉर फीवर ओनली. ओके, यहाँ पर भी वही है, इफ यू आर फेसिंग एनी स्पेसिफिक हेल्थ इश्यू, देन यू हैव टू गो फॉर स्पेसिफिक थेरेपेटिकल अप्रोचेस, स्पेसिफिक प्राणायामा, स्पेसिफिक मेडिटेशन, स्पेसिफिक mudra, asana and all. In this way it work. Okay, and with that, normally when we are doing breathing technique continuously, it can improve our emotions also, emotional strength also. Like you may see the people who mentions, yeah, I get angry very soon, मुझे बहुत जल्दी गुस्सा आ जाता है, so मुझसे कंट्रोल नहीं होता, so मुझे बहुत इरिटेशन होता है. So people mention in that way. So there what we have to do, if we are doing meditation continuously proper way, so otherwise breathing technique like Anulom Vilom, otherwise deep breathing, Dirgha Pranayam. So if we do it continuously proper way, systematically, then they can easily come out from all that negative emotion related issue. So some people mentions, yeah, like every day I feel very sad, I don't feel like to wake up in the morning. Some people mentions, I get irritated. If anybody tells anything, I just get angry. So for such type of people who is facing emotional issue, for them, meditation and pranayama will be one of the excellent tool. Okay, I just went very brief way. Okay, so we try to understand mind and body relationship. In the beginning also I have mentioned, so we are taking action physical level, how it is going to improve our mental health. So once again, I'm just coming to the same point. We just try to understand quite deeply. So normally, thoughts affect physical health. So we are trying to understand mind and body relationship here. How our mind can, otherwise how our thought and emotion can impact on our physical health. Otherwise, how our physical issues can impact on our mental health. Normally, thought affect our physical health. So now I just want to share a research story here. Normally in my class, I generally share this story. Actually, what happens, the specialist was there, who was like a doctor, and who was very curious to understand mind and body relationship. And he was doing some research also. So एक स्पेशलिस्ट थे, वो क्या कर रहे थे, कुछ रिसर्च वगैरह कर रहे थे इंसान की जो साइकोलॉजी होती है, उसकी बिहेवियर होती है, उनकी हेल्थ होती है, उसके ऊपर. सो उनके पास या कुछ क्लाइंट आते थे, like who are repetitive. The doctor was getting repetitive clients, like they were not getting any health issue, but they mentioned, yeah, I'm getting headache today, I'm getting fever, I'm getting back pain. So in such way they were mentioning. So then what happened, what he done actually, one day he mentioned, okay, so I'll give you a special pill for you, and after dinner, you have to take this pill and sleep well. Until tomorrow morning you will be totally all right. आपको ये दवाई जो भी मैं दे रहा हूँ, वो आपको खाना है और सो जाना है आराम से, खाना वगैरह खाने के बाद, और सुबह आराम से उठना है, सुबह तक you will be totally all right. because this is one of the special pill and only one pill is enough. ये बहुत ही स्पेशल है, एक ही पिल काफी है हेल्दी होने के लिए पूरी तरीके से. एंड आई ब्रॉट दिस फ्रॉम फॉरेन. सो ये दवाई जो है, जो मेडिसिन जो है, मैंने फॉरेन कंट्री से करी लाई हुई है, इंपोर्ट करी हुई है. सो यहाँ पर क्या है, इस तरीके से डॉक्टर ने क्लाइंट को बोला. सो द पेशेंट वेंट टू द होम एंड दे इनटेकन द पिल एंड दे स्लेप्ट and they stopped to come out to the hospital repeatedly. So जो पेशेंट थे वो वापस आना, मतलब बार बार आना, वो बंद कर दिए. So doctor got curious. So डॉक्टर को बहुत ही क्यूरियोसिटी महसूस हुई and the doctor sent the assistant to that nearby that people, that patient. And after that, what happened? They were mentioning and they were telling their neighbors and all, yeah, that doctor is there. No, he's really very good doctor actually. He gave me only one pill for me, and he mentioned it is a really very special. He imported from some country. So I'm totally all right now. You also just consult once that doctor and take that pill. So we'll also will be happy. Otherwise, you will also will be healthy. You will come out from the health issue. But here, what happened? The assistant shared the information with the doctor same way. But the doctor smiled and said, okay, so actually this is just a sugar pill. Otherwise, this which one I gave to them, that was just a sugar pill. And they had a lots of thought about, otherwise they were very conscious, over conscious about their health. वो क्या थे, जो भी पेशेंट आ रहे थे उनकी थॉट में ऐसा था, हाँ मुझे ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. तो छोटे छोटे चीजों में भी उन्हें बहुत ही परेशानी होती थी, बहुत टेंशन ले लेते थे. We can see in these days also people like if we are getting any headache, we started to feel okay, I may have any brain tumor, anything. So generally get such type of thoughts. It may be, we may be influenced by social media and all. The thing also secondary. But if the people think like people face like a little bit chest pain, it may be reason of the stress. But what we think, okay, I maybe have a cardiac issue. I have to go to the specialist cardiologist. I have to go for ECG and all. So the same thing, what happened there also. But what the doctor done? The doctor worked on their thoughts, not a physical. That was just a sugar pill. There was nothing in that pill. But with the sugar pill, all the clients, all the patients became all right. Otherwise, they cured. So here what happens normally, if we work on our mind, on our thought, we can improve our, otherwise we can resolve our physical health also. That's one of the very, very important thing. And another one thing also there, like if we practice positive thinking every day, positive self-talk every day, like हर दिन हम क्या कर रहे हैं, अपने बारे में पॉजिटिवली कुछ बातें बोल रहे हैं, पॉजिटिवली सोच रहे हैं. सो व्हाट हैपेंस normally, it can improve our physical and mental health also. It's also one of the very, very important thing. Okay, so and normally we can see like if anybody facing health issue for long time, normally they also may face some mental health issue, maybe stress and all. आप देखे होंगे जैसे बेड में पड़े हुए हैं बहुत सालों से, लेकिन उनकी जो बिहेवियर यदि ऑब्जर्व करोगे आप, बहुत ही अलग रहेगा, नॉर्मल पीपल से थोड़ा सा अलग रहेगा. उन्हें बहुत ज्यादा टेंशन हो सकती है, वो बोलते हैं अरे मेरी जिंदगी कब चला जाएगा, भगवान के लिए मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ, इस तरीके से वो बात बोलते हैं. सो आप देखिए, यू मे सीन दैट पीपल. सो दिस शोज फिजिकल हेल्थ कैन इम्पैक्ट ऑन अवर मेंटल हेल्थ, एंड विथ दैट mental health can impact on our physical health also. Like you can ask the question how. So if we are getting stress, we may be stressed. So in that situation, we may feel like palpitation and chest pain. People may experience that. Why it happens? It may not be the reason of the cardiac issue. It is reason of the stress issue. Sometimes it may be reason of the stress issue also. So while stress issue, what happens? Normally, the blood circulation increases, the pressure arise in our heart. Reason of that, what happened? We feel like sensation in our heart. So it is impacting on our physically, like our thought, our emotion, impacting on our physical body also. And also it can leads to poor sleep. Otherwise, it can leads to memory issue, and also this thing also happen. Breathe as a bridge. So it's one of the good affirmation. Actually, we can use this as the affirmations. Normally, when we are breathing properly, if we are taking breathe proper way, deeply, it can make ourselves relax. It can make our mind relaxed and calm down. With that, normally what happens if we are taking deep breath, otherwise if we are holding the breath, So we are doing the breathe properly, systematically. It can improve our cognitive ability also. It can improve our strength of brain also. Okay. And with that, stress causes physical symptoms. I have mentioned in the beginning also, like if we getting stress, normally we may feel like headache. Sometimes we may feel like we are in some stressful situation. We may feel like headache. It may be half, it may be full. So in that way, normally if we are like very sad, so in that time, normally what happens, if we are really sad, we feel like, okay, I don't have any energy in my body. You may see people who are facing mental health issue, they generally mention, okay, in the morning also I feel like tired. I don't feel like to walk. I don't feel like to do exercise. I don't feel like to do any task. I just want to sleep. So why they behave like that? Because their emotion impacting on their body. That is the main reason what is happening here. So they are feeling quite lazy, otherwise tired. Okay, so that is the reason I am mentioning here. So our mind and body too are so interconnected, and if anything impact on our body, it is going to impact on our mind also. And with that, if anything impacting on our mind, it is going to impact on our body also. So these two are also interconnected. So we try to understand two breathing technique. Okay, so to come out from stress. So one is Shitali. It's called cooling breath. So we just do it practically once. Okay. Yeah. Without doing practically, we can't understand properly. Okay. So what you have to do, just to sit slightly. Your spinal cord should be स्ट्राइट. आपको स्ट्राइटली बैठनी है. अपनी आपकी जो बैकबोन है जो स्ट्राइट होना जरूरी है. और उसके साथ साथ आपको क्या करनी है, आराम से रिलैक्स होके बैठ जाना है अपनी कंफर्टेबल पोस्टर में. ओके, जस्ट सिट कंफर्टेबली, रिलैक्स. लंबी श्वास लीजिए और छोड़िए, रिलैक्स. ओके, अपने हाथों को इस तरीके से रख लीजिए अपने तय पर. और अपनी जो टंग होता है ना, इसे आपको इस तरीके से करनी है, इस तरीके से. सो आपको दिखता होगा शायद इस तरीके से. और आपको श्वास अपनी मुंह से लेनी है, यहाँ पर जो जगह है टंग के बीच में, और छोड़ना है अपनी नाक से. ओके, सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. You have to take breath through your mouth, specifically in between your tongue, and exhale from your nose. It's called Shitali. Okay, we just do once again. Once after that, I'll just tell you the advantages and how to apply in our day-to-day life. Okay, okay, just start. Okay, yeah. So I hope you are able to done. You are able to do. So what we done here, we inhale through our mouth in between of our tongue, and after that we inhale and we close our mouth, and after that we exhale through our nose. So this is one of the excellent pranayam technique. Normally when we have to use this, one of the important question normally, if we are feeling stressed in that situation, we can use this technique. We feel relaxed. You can do 5 to 10 minutes also, there is no issue. But here the thing is how to do, otherwise when to do. Normally daily 3 times also you can apply this technique. 2 to 3 times you are doing, and what you are doing here, you are totally focusing on your. So with that you can add on some other things also, like visualizing concept also you can add on for better response, otherwise better use. Okay, advantage. So here what you are doing, you are inhaling and exhaling. While exhaling, you are exhaling through the nose, no? So while exhaling, what you have to feel, all the negativity going outside, all the stress going outside through your mouth. So that breathe. You are inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And while exhaling, what you are thinking and what you are visualizing, yeah, all the stress, all the negative thoughts, all the negative energy going outside. So by this way, if you are doing normally, what happens? You will become relaxed within short time and you will feel positive after that. Okay. So this is the pranayama called Shritali, otherwise cooling breath. Is one of the very good pranayama for stress related issue. And another one thing also, another one pranayama I'm going to teach you here for make ourselves relax. It's called normally Dirgha pranayama, which really mentioned. Otherwise, we can mention this deep breathing. So first I just tell you advantages and all. After that, we try to understand how to apply, when to do, where to do, and all. Okay. Yeah. So first thing, if we are doing this deep breathing means we are inhaling and exhaling deeply and slowly. यहाँ पर हम क्या कर रहे हैं? लंबी श्वास ले रहे हैं, लंबी श्वास छोड़ रहे हैं, धीरे धीरे करके कर रहे हैं. हम अपनी श्वास पर ही पूरी तरीके से फोकस कर रहे हैं. We are focusing on our breath and we are inhaling deeply and we are exhaling deeply. So this is the process here. And what are the advantages? So basically, when we do this, we feel completely relaxed. It may be stress, it may be stressful situation. You may be going outside, you may be feeling stressed. Otherwise, you may be working in pressurized situation. You may be stressed in the situation specifically for stress. This technique will be one of the excellent technique. You can do this technique while walking, while sleeping, while working, anywhere you can do. Like I'm just giving an example. You are working in the office. You are not getting even single minute to feel relaxed. So you are working and working and working totally. So in that time, what you can do, you just do deep breath. You no need to take proper posture, gesture, nothing is required. Just while standing only, while doing work only, just inhale and exhale deeply and slowly. But don't pressurize yourself. अपने आप को बहुत ज्यादा जबरदस्ती नहीं करनी है, अपने आप से फोर्स नहीं करनी है अपने आप से. स्लोली आपको क्या करनी है? श्वास लेना है लंबी सी और धीरे से छोड़ना है. You can do any time, any situation. There is a no restriction for this. This is one of the excellent pranayama for the people who mentions I'm facing anxiety and anxiety, depression, otherwise stress issue. Okay, so here another one thing also there, like it can be done like a 1 minute, 2 minutes. In that way also it can be done daily, 5 times, 6 times, 10 times you are doing. That's also okay. There's no other disadvantages. Otherwise, no need to take any other specific precaution here compared to other pranayama like Nadi Shodhana and Anulom Vilom. There you have to take proper precaution. Here there is no such type of precaution. Here what you are doing, you may be just doing some task, otherwise doing work. So you are doing deep breath and you are making yourself relax. Here also you can go with the visualization also, like you are thinking, inhaling the positive energy going inside and entering in your body and exhaling the negative energy going outside. So यहाँ पर आप क्या कर रहे हो? अपनी श्वास ले रहे हो, लंबी श्वास ले रहे हो. इसका मतलब ये है आप इस तरीके से भी सोच सकते हो उसके साथ कंबाइंड वे में. जैसे पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अंदर जा रही है, जब आप श्वास छोड़ रहे हो नेगेटिव एनर्जी बाहर जा रही है. आप रिलैक्स हो रहे हो, स्ट्रेस बाहर आ रही है. आप 1 or 2 minutes, you can do it 1 or 2 minutes, 5 minutes also according to your time. Okay, so this is one of the excellent breathing technique. Anyone can do this. Okay, yeah. So with this, I'm just ending my session. I hope you enjoyed the session and you may understood the concepts. I'm just give me a second. I'm just allowing everyone to on their microphone. Yeah. Okay. So if you have any doubt, any question, kindly let me know. Anybody have any question, any doubt? Thank you, sir. Okay. So any question? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, then. I hope things may be clear, which one we discussed now. So, oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Rashmi ma'am. Yeah. Okay, sure, sir. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Take care. Bye. Okay. Yeah. I'm just ending the session. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.